Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel GMB SHOW. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Loose Women's Ruth Langsford has given fans a glimpse into her life after splitting from Eamonn Holmes, revealing her plans for Valentine's Day. The TV presenter separated from her husband, Eamonn, last year after 27 years together and a 14-year marriage. The couple share a 22-year-old son, Jack. On Monday's February 10th episode of the ITV chat show, Ruth discussed the rising trend of Valentine's Day, a celebration of female friendships traditionally observed on February 13th. This festival of sisterhood was first introduced in the popular American sitcom Parks and Recreation in 2010 and has since become a worldwide event. Ruth revealed on Loose Women that she had been invited to a Galentine's celebration this year following her split. There are gift guides to tell you what to buy for your friends. Restaurants are now offering special Galentine's or Palentine's nights out and special offers, she shared. I think it's rather nice because I've had some girlfriends invite me out this Valentine's Day, and they sent me a thing saying, "You are invited to a Galentine's Day, and we're all going out," which I think is really nice because I haven't done that before. Her co-host Sally Dinver chimed in, "I think that's lovely because girls big each other up, don't they? So it's great to have your pals round," reports the Mirror. Ruth opened up in a recent interview with Woman and Home magazine about her ability to move on following her marriage breakdown. Relationship breakdowns are very difficult, but you deal with it and have to move on. You can let yourself crumble, or you pick yourself up and get on with life. It's a choice, she explained. "I'm not delighted my marriage is over, but I've accepted it. I'm trying to now embrace the fact I'm single and can make choices that are just about me." She went on to reveal the struggles of divorcing in the spotlight, saying, "Divorce is very painful. Most don't do it in the public eye, with everybody having an opinion. But that's the nature of my job. I've always had that, and if you can't cope, you shouldn't be doing this job." The studio lights of Loose Women glistened gently as Ruth Langsford leaned forward in her chair, her trademark smile warm but tinged with something softer, something more reflective. Valentine's Day was just around the corner, and the panel had turned the conversation toward love, loss, and new beginnings. For Ruth, it wasn't just another topical discussion. This was the first Valentine's Day she would be facing since her very public split from Eamonn Holmes. For decades, their marriage had been a comforting fixture in the eyes of fans. Their laughter, bickering, and unmistakable chemistry had filled living rooms across the nation. But now, Ruth was navigating something new, life on her own. "Do you know," she began, her voice steady yet thoughtful, "I used to think Valentine's Day was all about the flowers, the chocolates, the candlelit dinners. But now I see it's about love in all its forms. Romantic love, yes, but also the love of friends, family, and even learning to love yourself again." The audience leaned in, captivated. Ruth had always been admired for her honesty, and today was no different. She admitted there had been moments of dread, imagining a quiet evening alone in a house that once echoed with shared traditions. "It would be easy to sit at home and feel sorry for myself," she confessed with a small laugh. "But I've decided I won't." Instead, Ruth revealed her plans. This Valentine's Day, she won't be dining in silence or scrolling endlessly through social media posts of roses and champagne flutes. No, she was gathering her closest girlfriends for a night of laughter and celebration. "We're calling it Galentine's," she said, her eyes lighting up. "We're booking a nice dinner, sharing a bottle of wine, or maybe two, and reminding ourselves that love isn't exclusive to couples. It's in the bonds we share with people who lift us up." Her words struck a chord with viewers watching at home. Many had followed her journey with Eamonn for years, and though the end of their marriage had been met with sadness, Ruth's resilience shone through. Later, backstage, Ruth confided to a producer that she had bought herself a small bouquet of tulips, her favorite flowers. "Why wait for someone else to buy them?" she joked. "I deserve them." It was this mix of vulnerability and strength that made Ruth's Valentine's revelation so powerful. She wasn't pretending the day would be easy, nor was she wallowing in self-pity. Instead, she was carving out a new tradition, one that honored the past while embracing the future. As the credits rolled and the audience clapped, Ruth's smile lingered. Valentine's Day would look different this year, but perhaps, she thought, that wasn't such a bad thing. Because sometimes the greatest love story is the one you write for yourself.